Why, hello friends, Scott, ECW Review. Scott, Review Guy with the ECW Review. I've got 3 videos coming up today that are going to be put up in due time. 1, this review. 2, okay, remember when I said, do you remember when I said that I wanted someone to make me a video, if they could, charting the beard growth with playing in the background that Forrest Gump song. Anybody? Do you remember when I said that? Somebody did it. A fella, TMZ Son. Or TMZ SON, I'm not exactly sure. Some of these things are not meant to be pronounced, I don't think. Like 777 McLovin 777. I don't think that's really what you need to... Anyway, so TMZ Son made the video. I'm going to put it up. I think you'll enjoy it because I found it very entertaining. And I'm going to put in the comment box over here his information. If you want to pat him on the back, say, great job, friend. And actually, you know what? I'll do that on the video itself. If you would like your own beard growth video, let him know, because I think he likes these things. Now moving on to ECW, August 18th, 2009. Hurricane versus Burchill. Nah. Nothing to say. I thought it was fun. And I hope this doesn't mark the end of Burchill's push. Was this a push? Inflation? Did they inflate him to do this? I don't really know the right terminology. I'm not a thesaurus. But I've liked Burchill lately more than I've ever liked him before. So, hopefully, if he doesn't continue his feud with Hurricane, we'll see plenty more Burchill. Burchill used to do this thing. He did this kind of a backflip and wound up kicking in the face Hurricane. Did you remember that in this match? Reminds me of a move that he used to do. I saw the video on YouTube ages ago. He did this move in the Indies where it had to do some kind of a backflip which wound up with him slamming into the face of the... Something about his mat. Does anybody know what that move was? What was it called? And is it on YouTube? Tell me if you can find it, because I certainly would like to see it, and I'm sure a lot of people would like to see it, because it was very entertaining. Young lady by the name of Courtney Taylor is our new backstage correspondent, if you will. I wonder if she's also has a alter ego. No. Tommy Dreamer she interviews. Now... Oh, I hope Gregory Helms stays backstage. I really hope they keep up the ruse. If indeed it's a ruse, I'm not completely sold that he is Hurricane. I just think there's a lot of similarity. I mean, a lot of people have the Green Lantern tattoo. A lot of people. Okay, so, yeah, so here's the thing about it. Tommy Dreamer and Courtney, so they're talking, and they continue to play up this friend, my good friend Christian. You know, we had this fight, but it doesn't hurt our friendship. We're friends, and they both talk about what great friends they are. And the announcers talk about what great friends they are. So I'm thinking this is leading somewhere. And I've said it before, too many times, and I've been wrong most of those times, but I'm going to say it again. I think somebody's turning heel. I said it. Write it down. In fact, I'm going to write it down. There we go. I wrote it down. But, that's the question. I can't imagine either of them truly turning heel, but something has got to happen. Otherwise, all of this friend talk, which I think has a purpose, would have no purpose. So, Regal comes, it's supposed to be a Dreamer and Christian versus Regal and Kozlov. It turns out Regal interrupts, Kozlov beats up Tommy Dreamer. There's a lot of noisy interaction. Which raises my next question. Sound effects. Do you think they added sound effects for this episode? Normally, I don't think they do. I was watching my DVD of the Raw 15th anniversary, and it seems like a lot of those videos from episodes. I'm sorry, from the Attitude Era. It sounded like there was a lot of extra noise. I'm wondering if somebody had a kendo stick or something that they would, whack the table leg, every now and again. I just wondered. I don't know. Anybody know? Next we have the Abraham Washington show, and let's see what happened. Pretty much as always happens, nothing happened. It left me going, shouldn't something be happening? I guess they like Abraham Washington, and I like him enough, but seriously. Okay, so then, backstage, Tiffany is interviewed, says that Tommy Dreamer is concussed, and Christian needs to find a replacement if he plans to go on. I wonder what that means. Let's find out. After Zack Ryder versus Yoshitatsu. Are you sold on Tatsu? For me, the jury is still out. It tends to be like that with me for a lot of new faces, mainly because, I guess because I don't like change. That's what they tell me. But I don't know. He seems like a good enough guy or whatever, but I don't know that I'm for him yet. There was a Raw rebound. Ooh, Floyd Mayweather. See, I wrote very tiny. And this is Thursday when I'm making this video, so it was 2 days ago. And again, like I said, I remember nothing. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. Oh, that's right, nothing happened yesterday. Both in the wrestling world and in my life. It stinks! No, I'm sorry. That was I was emotionally naked there for you, and that's not a pretty sight. Any nudity coming from me isn't... Okay, but... So, Floyd Mayweather next week. I might just not watch Raw next week. I just might not. I dislike Floyd Mayweather that much. I got all the money. I got all the money. So, you're stupid. I got you. I have no money, but I'm smart. And it means nothing. Isn't that beautiful how that works? I'm bitter. I'm a bitter, angry soul. Now, here's my problem with the DX reunion. Did you feel like that was all wasted effort? I don't think Rhodes and DiBiase are enough of a force to merit that kind of interruption and intrusion. I just don't feel it. So, it was nice. I was pleased. I've been fairly happy. A lot of you people are, say about things that... There's a funny noise that's just appeared. It's an electronic noise. Technology terrifies me, especially when it makes noises. Yeah, a lot of people say, they get reunited and they do, but people like it, and so let the people have their fun. I still think they're going to win, but they could have handled that bit of business, I think, in a bit more of a... So finally, Christian says, hey, that'll do. We're kind of skipping around here. When his, it turns out, so Regal and Kozlov faced Christian and Big Zeke. Now here's the problem. I knew what would happen from looking at the internet. I actually saw this Wednesday, and I went to the WWE site and immediately saw Christian, Big Zeke, and Kozlov. No, Regal, Big Zeke, and Kozlov, all with her. What did I tell you about the red pants? I told you. So the back and forth slams continued when all of a sudden, I guess that was a bonding measure after all that time. So that was ECW, and I am actually coming in on schedule, and that was really all I had to say. Abraham Washington show, I did mention it was Goldust. Sheamus comes out. Didn't really go anywhere, as it never really goes anywhere. So anyway, my third video I'm going to put up is the Where's Chris video. You'll see that next. Not only will I explain where Chris is, but I will also explain my secret plot. You'll see. You'll see, and you'll like it. I certainly hope so. But anyway, we'll see you very soon. Maybe for SmackDown, or... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Play it by ear. So we'll talk to you soon. Adios.